Hello everybody and welcome to my Yellow Tone info room from Mario Plush Party, and this is the 5th installment of the series. Now, I wanted to make another Yellow Tone info room today because there was a lot on my mind that I really wanted to talk about, and just like, I just felt like I wanted to say stuff about it, and also I will be showing a couple things, but for the most part, in this Yellow Tone info room today, I'll only be talking, so yeah. So it actually has been quite a while since the last Yellow Tone info room, funny enough. I think the last one I did was actually right before Season 2 started of Mario Plush Party, so that was quite a while ago. But I'm happy to make another one of these, and I'm really eager to get this out as well, just because there's a lot of stuff I wanted to say, mainly. And there is at least one thing I wanted to show you guys first. If you guys did not see my last update video that I made a little while ago, a few days ago I believe or something, I uploaded it. In that update video, I talked about a new space called the conflict space. And the conflict space is basically where whenever a player lands on it on a board, they can like verse another player for coins. And they will play a game that is specific to each board that has to do with that board. For example, the next will be a DK Jungle board. And the game will be like based off of DK Jungle, basically, what they do in that game. And also, the space was also suggested by Mario Bowser494, of course. So thank you so much for that space. I love the idea. And also, I do have the space here now. Finally show you guys. So I actually printed out the spaces a while ago. So here is the conflict space. So this is the conflict space. Now, as you can see, the only thing I really did with this space was I just had the conflict word in like rainbow colors. And then I had like a little picture of a rainbow star. And then also the black behind the star is actually not supposed to be there. But when I printed it out, it was there. So, and I kind of was, I think what happened though is like, I wanted to reprint it again just so that black square wasn't there, but I think what happened though was that the printer I was using ran out of ink, kinda, or was really low on ink. So I kind of was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it like this, because I still like it like this. So this is what the conflict space will look like on each of the boards, and I actually really like it. Also, Mario Bowser494, I'm hoping you like it as well, because I actually really like it, the rainbow of the effect of the comic space as well. It's really cool, honestly. This is probably my favorite space right now in terms of, like, looks or whatever. So, that's easy conflict space, and that's really the only thing I wanted to show you guys, actually, in this Yellow Tone info room. Mainly because there's just a lot of stuff I want to talk about instead. But, okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is episode 3, which is on the DK Jungle board. Now, I want to update you guys on what's happening with the next board. First of all, so far, the board is honestly going pretty, it's pretty challenging, honestly. And that is because I actually am recording the next board outside in my backyard. And because of that, it's kind of more challenging to record something outside like that, especially since the wind, keeps blowing the spaces all over the place. But I actually did figure out a way to fix that for the wind to not affect any of the spaces. And what I did on all spaces on the board was I did this. So I got a space just like the conflict space like here. And then on every single space on the board, I just put this on it. So, on every single space of DK Jungle, there will be a token thing on the space, just so that it prevents it from, like, flying away from the wind and stuff. And funnily enough, after doing that, it actually worked out extremely well. Like, I don't think I even had any problems at all with the spaces, like, going all over the place when I put that on there. So, that was a very smart move, and I've already done that with the next board, too, of DK Jungle. Besides that, there are a few other complications that happened as well. Like, it was pretty dang hot. Like, it was really hot. I had to bring a water bottle outside. Another thing is, I don't think I actually told you guys this yet, but, or I don't think I told I think I only told one person this, actually, I forgot, but, I actually had already started the board twice, and then I ended up redoing it for a third time, actually, the board. And that's because the first few times I did it, I just wasn't really the biggest fan of how the video turned out. So I've done 3 attempts at it, and right now I'm still on the 3rd attempt. So hopefully 3 times is the trick, I guess. And the 3rd attempt is going better than the first 2 attempts as well, I would say. I actually recorded a mini game for the board actually earlier today too, funnily enough. Well, anyways, besides that, was there anything else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, there's a couple more things. So I kind of wanted to talk about suggestions for like characters and boards from you guys. And one thing I'm going to say right now is that if you have suggested a board, if you have like suggested like a board idea from my series, I unfortunately will probably wait on it for a little while now, just because the storyline for season 2 kind of needs to be like a certain way in some cases. So there's one person who suggested a cool anime board, and I'll put their name in the bottom of the screen, but they suggested an amazing anime board idea. And that person, I'm really sorry but I might actually have to wait on to do your board later on in the season, or maybe in the next season, but I don't really know at all. But I will have to wait on it for a while, because it actually will not be in episode 4 either, just because I actually do know which board I'm actually going to do now for episode 4, because somebody already suggested some characters and also the board for episode 4 too, and that actually is from Gabriel Durote. And I put his name down in the below too as well. And thank you so much for the suggestion, by the way. But his suggestion will be for episode 4. Also, I did also get a board suggestion. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm going too fast. From Yoshi Tendo. And I think he suggested like a cool like maple forest kind of board, which would be pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it is. But he did also suggest a board, which is really cool. But I will also wait off on that board, unfortunately, Yoshitendo too, just because I just want to get some other boards done before then. And I will try to get your board done as well eventually, because I really like your theme as well. I also did decide that if you guys have suggested some characters for a previous episode, I will not be doing another suggestion from you, unfortunately, for a little while, just because I kind of want to get through everybody else's suggestion at least once, and then I can come back to you guys as well. And I'm really sorry if you guys if the people who already suggested characters before wanted to suggest even more. Just because I just really want to get through everybody's suggestion as well, just because I'm so thankful for you guys supporting me, and I just want to like do everybody's first at least. Also, yesterday, guys, I did reach 200 subscribers on my channel, and I can't thank you guys enough. I literally am so grateful, and I don't know what to say, and I know I've said this like multiple times before, but I just can't thank you guys enough. And I will be doing a small little 200 subscriber special series to celebrate that number. And the series will actually be just me showing you guys how I make and edit my Mario Plush Party videos using only iMovie and a couple of things too. That are pretty simple as well. So I really want to show you guys that like in steps. I'll have like some multiple episodes and like a little cool editing series that I show you guys about, which I think would be pretty fun to do that. So guys, bottom line, thank you guys so much for helping me reach to 200 subscribers. Thank you all my viewers too. I've been watching my videos as well. Thank you guys so much for the support too. And thank you guys also for the really nice suggestions I've gone in and that I'll try to do for future episodes. And I'm really sorry if I can't do suggestions also quickly, just because I've gotten a lot more now, so it's probably going to take a while to get to everybody's suggestion for my series, but I'll try to get to every single one eventually though. So that is actually kind of it already. I really just talked a bunch in this Yellow Toad info room, which I was not surprised though, because that was what I was planning to do in this anyways. So yeah, that is actually going to do it for this video, guys. So then the next video I will be uploading probably will be the first part of DK Jungle on the board. And I honestly think it probably will be uploaded later this week, for sure. I'm not entirely sure when. Also, my subscriber special little series might start tomorrow or the next day, maybe. We'll see. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. And I'll see you guys for my next video. And bye, everyone, and have a great day.